Listen to me. I think God is changing the way you see your life. And before you roll your eyes and scroll, I don't mean that in some vague spiritual way. I'm talking to the person who's been carrying pressure for so long that you almost don't know what it feels like not to be waiting for the next thing to go wrong. You've learned how to function under it. You get up, you go to work, you handle your responsibilities, you answer people when they call, you laugh, you worship, you tell people you're good, and you are good. You trust God. But underneath all that, there's still that quiet pressure, that thing sitting on your chest when you wake up in the morning. Because the bills still have to get paid, the situation still hasn't changed, and you're still going home alone every day. You're still trying to build something that doesn't look anything like what God showed you yet. You're still watching other people step into things that you've been praying about for years, and you love God. That's what makes this so complicated, because you're not walking away from Him. You're walking with Him. But if we're being real, sometimes you've been walking with Him saying, Lord, what are we doing? Where are you taking me? How much longer is this going to take? I know what you showed me. I know what you put in my heart. But God, I need you to do something. You've prayed about it. You've fasted about it. You've cried about it. You've surrendered it. You've picked it back up and surrendered it again. You've watched doors close that you were convinced were going to open. You've gotten rejected. You've lost things. You've had things almost work. You've watched progress disappear overnight. And after enough of that happens, something changes in you. You start protecting yourself from expectation. You stop getting too excited. You stop believing every open door is actually going to stay open. You start preparing for disappointment before anything has even gone wrong. And eventually, you can become so accustomed to surviving that God can change your circumstances before you change the way you're looking at it. And I think that's where somebody is right now, because lately something has been bothering you. Not necessarily something bad, but it's almost like an uneasiness, like you can sense movement. Something in you knows I can't keep living like this version of myself anymore. The old mentality doesn't fit. The old fear doesn't fit. The way you've been shrinking doesn't fit. Even some of the prayers you've been praying don't fit anymore. And I wonder if part of what God is doing in this season is simply this. He's giving you new eyes. There's a story in 2 Kings chapter 6 where Elisha's servant wakes up and sees an entire army surrounding them. And from what he can see, they're finished. They're done. So Elijah prays, Lord, open his eyes that he may see. And God opens the servant's eyes. And suddenly he sees something that was there the entire time. The mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire surrounding Elisha. Catch that. God didn't create the provision when the servant